Let's work fly.
You are going to need staple gun glue, stencil knife, 2 chipboards, clear tape, spray paint, meter stick and 4 strips of white cartridge paper. Staple the canvas onto the thickest sugar board. Cut off the edges. It should be on the sugar board and not over. Mark 1.5 inch. This is 1.5 inch on the sugar board. 1.5 inch. Cut out the middle section, and the border around it then will become the frame. So after I've measured the sugar board that I cut out, I then mark it on the canvas here. So this is 1.5 inch inward, 1.5 inch inwards. Cut white cartridge paper, 1 inch cartridge paper here, just like a lining. And remember, this is the cheapest way possible. Probably have cheaper ways, but this one is the cheapest and one of the best ways to do it. So it's going to be about here, where the line is right here. So about halfway in and halfway behind what is going to be the frame. So the frame is outside drying, so I'm going to show you guys now. So that is how it would look. So these extra pieces, I'm just going to cut off a piece of this and put it here and here. So I am going to start at the top here, halfway in, halfway out. So this is the line here. So halfway over the line and halfway inwards. So I'm going to do the top part first so I can know where to start this one. I'm going to add glue using the paintbrush at the back of this. Okay guys, so I'm going to start this one above this line here. So I'm going to put it about here, matching up with this one on that side. So remember, halfway in and halfway out, match it up to this one here. Glue down this side first, then I bring this over, then I add glue, and as I add glue here, I just bring it down, add glue, bring it down. Do that process for all 4 sides. So that is the process of applying this strip here, if you want a clean finish. Okay, so for this section now, which is the bottom half, halfway in, halfway over, halfway in, halfway over, then the excess was cut off the sides. So what I'm going to do with this strip now is to put it over it like this. So it's halfway over, halfway in, out. So I'm going to glue this first, then glue this afterwards. So add glue at the back of this strip here, just to ensure that these sides are even, both top and bottom. So this side should be even with that one. So I played around with this section until this was even with that one and even with the one above here. So now I am going to fold this backwards, like this, then add glue at each side, vice versa, and bring it down, add glue, then bring it down, add glue, then bring it down. For the staples at the back, ensure that it's not pointing out, it should be flat, and put clear tape over it. Or what you can do is to staple it the other way around so that the pointy sides hides under the frame. This frame here hides it. Okay, so this is the final result. Ensure that if you're going to trim the edges or anything like that, let the glue dry for at least a day before you do so, or the sugar board is going to tear. This DIY frame can be used for your home, your studio, classroom, kids project, personal project, or class critique. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell so you can always know when I upload.